Okay, I think I'm on live. Oh. Hi, Jules. Welcome. I'm just waiting for others to join me. Hi, Karina. How are you, my love? That would be rather nice as well. Just sorting out some cards. Hi, Sunlights. What a lovely name. Hi, Space Vibes. And thank you for subbing. I'm fine, Karina. Just sorting out a few cards this evening. Get my witchy cards out as it's nearing Halloween, isn't it? We're not far off. Won't be long. Can't believe it's almost Halloween. So, are you new here, Sunlight? I'm not sure if you may have been on before. Can't remember now. Yeah, love Halloween. So I know that Grainy was on earlier and made a donation as well. So hopefully, thanks, Karina. Hopefully, those who there were people waiting before, and I couldn't get on live. So hopefully they'll realise I'm on again. Ah, okay, Sunlight. That's wonderful then. Lovely to have you here. Yeah, so I was trying to get on live a short while ago. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's not always easy to catch my lives as they tend to be quite random these days. So glad you could make it. Which country are you from, Sunlight and Space Vibes and Jules? I think you're new as well. Nice to have some new people. Which country are you from? I'll just bring my light forward. That's better. Thanks, Karina. Space Vibe is from the Netherlands. Yeah, in the UK. Yeah, definitely. Julie Carter, it's you, is it, my love? How are you? That's good that you could join me. Have you been on one of my lives before on YouTube? I know you have on Facebook. We don't know about Space Vibes, do we? From the Netherlands, yeah. So it's sunlight. We don't know where sunlight's from, but you don't have to say anyway. Just sort of curious, really. Hopefully we'll get Grainy back again. Oh, right, okay. Oh, did you just kind of see it on Facebook? Well, I'm so glad you could come and join me. Hi, Katie Barnes. Were you on earlier, Katie, when I tried to get on live earlier? Karina, I don't know if you can message. I know you're in touch with Grainy, aren't you, at times? Am I right? Could you message her and just say that I'm live again? Oh, you were, Katie. Yeah, sorry about that, my love. Malapau, hi, how are you? Thanks, Karina. And we'll make a start with a card for each star sign to begin. See what's coming up for this weekend. If you're waiting on anything or wondering about the weekend, let's have a look, see what's happening. Okay, so I've got the Green Witch Tarot with me. Hi, Dylan. How are you? Glad you could make it. I'm just about to start the cards for the weekend. So let's start with Aries. Aries, what have you got? You've got the Queen of Chalices. So this is a watery energy coming in for you this weekend, Aries, okay? You may be feeling a touch emotional. Hi, Divine Goddess, lovely name. You may be feeling a touch emotional this weekend, some of you Aries. Some of you may be expressing your feelings to someone, or perhaps someone is being very expressive to you. You know, it's all about the heart this weekend for you, Aries, okay? And as I said, some of you may be feeling a touch sensitive, emotional. It could be a few tears for some of you. I just feel as if for many Aries, there's a sort of a connection with the heart or someone else's heart this weekend, and it could be coming from you or coming towards you, someone wanting to open their heart to you, okay? For others, this could be a water sign lady around you this weekend who is, I feel, very comforting, a very comforting presence. Could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, but a lovely watery emotional energy this weekend, Aries. Taurus, you've got the Crone. We're talking about the Strength card here, actually. Hi, and thank you for your kind donation, Divine Goddess. I'll just put in the, for those who don't know, because we do have a few new people here this evening. Yeah, this is the link if anyone wanted to donate for a reading. So yeah, we've got the Crone. So Taurus, it's a weekend where you need to tap into your power, into your strength, to stand your ground, to be determined. Thank you very much, Dylan, very kind of you, my love. To be very determined, very resolute, to realise, Taurus, that the strength that you've built up over the years You need to tap into at the moment, okay? It's a reminder that you are actually a very strong person. I personally find that Taurus people tend to be very strong. They're like sort of rocks in the ocean. So it could be that you're a bit of a rock to someone at the moment, or you need to be your own rock to stand steady, to stand firm, and then you will succeed. There may be something you want or you're working towards. It could be a challenge. Whatever it is, strength is there for you, Taurus. Okay, so don't give up, don't give in. Moving on now to Gemini, we've got the Seven of Chalices. Okay, so as you can see, this person is doing a lot of thinking. So I feel for a lot of you Geminis, there is a need for you to kind of spend some time working out exactly what you want right now. It might be to do with a relationship or matters of the heart. It could be to do with something external that isn't connected with the heart, but although it's not directly connected, it would have an impact, if you see what I mean. So Gemini, make your choice wisely. Listen to your heart. Be guided by your intuition. And also, it might be there are several choices around something for you at the moment. You know, when I say choose wisely, don't go for the thing that looks the shiniest or the best. You know, sometimes it's the choice that is least popular that can turn out to be the best way forward, if you see what I mean. So maybe give something a second look, Gemini. Cancer, you have the 10 of Pentacles. A beautiful card for you, Cancer, because you tend to be a sign that loves family and security and the home especially. So I feel there is a connection here with family, with the home for you this weekend. You could be spending time with family, visiting, maybe they're visiting you, but there's a real sense of contentment coming in for you with something. Some of you may be spending time with children, visiting children, perhaps they're visiting you, but it's just a sort of feeling of completeness, you know, that sort of feeling we get when we sit in the garden on a summer's day, on a Sunday, and it just feels as if everything is right in our world. That's what I'm getting for many of you Cancer signs. Moving on now to the Earth Mother. This is a beautiful card, and that's for Gemini. That is for Gemini, Cancer. I've done it the wrong way, haven't I? Cancer, Gemini. Anyway, we're moving on now to Leo. Okay, we've got the Earth Mother. Okay, the Earth Mother for Leo. So I don't know if we have any Leos here this evening. We do have a moderator that's a Leo, but I don't think she's here tonight. The Earth Mother, she is the Empress. She is the lady or gentleman who looks after everyone. She makes you feel good. She makes you feel at home when you visit her, you know. And so you're sort of stepping into this role at the moment, many of you, Leo. And you've got this sort of very nurturing way about you at the moment, very caring way. Some of you who are watching may find out that you are pregnant. Some of you may be conceiving over the weekend even. Some of you may hear news of a birth or the birth of a new idea. So it's to do with fertility and something new, something beautiful coming into being birthed, you know, coming into life, coming into your world, your life, your environment. But it's a very beautiful energy, a very creative, abundant energy. It's really lovely. Leo, and now Virgo, 8 of Chalices. Okay. All right. So Virgo, you're feeling like you want to walk away from something or someone. You're feeling a bit disappointed, a bit kind of had enough, feeling enough is enough of something. So it's like, I feel you for many of you Virgo, you're a little bit disillusioned, a little bit in need of more from your life, especially emotionally. And I feel you're wondering where you're going to find it. Where will you find this sort of missing piece from your life? If you can see the cards here, the cups here, three. Yeah. There's a missing cup here. You can see it. There's a missing cup. So you're sort of searching for this missing cup, this part that needs to you need to find in order to feel a touch of emptiness, a touch of sadness for some of you, disappointment, disillusionment. Just needing to fulfill your life, really. And some of you may literally be walking away now from someone or something, or just deciding to do so. Six of Chalices now for we've done Virgo. For Leo, Six of Chalices. Leo, for Libra. Someone's messing with me tonight. Six of Chalices for Libra. So, I love this card, this particular one, and two children here. It does take you back, doesn't it, to childhood. So some of you may be feeling a touch nostalgic this weekend, Libra. Looking back on days gone by, wishing things could be different, or hoping or wishing that you could meet up or rejoin someone or do something again, repeat perhaps something that you hadn't completed in the past, or there's some sort of longing in you to reconnect in some way to something in the past. And it could be a way of life, it could be a particular person that you're missing, or just those days, those carefree days, especially if you've got a lot on your plate at the moment. You may be missing that sort of those carefree days where you didn't have a worry in the world. For some of you, this card could indicate you're looking at something or someone through rose-coloured glasses, Libra. So do be careful with that. Make sure you're seeing something or someone for who or what they truly are. Okay, so moving on to the next sign. We've had Libra. Help me out, my head's gone blank this evening. We've got the Scythe. Okay, so we've got the Temperance card here. For some reason I can't think of, we've got Scorpio. We've got the Scythe. Okay, so we've got a Temperance card going on here, and it's about blending, mixing and matching, balancing your life. Maybe circumstances around you are a little bit out of sync, Scorpio. There's a need to get that balance back. There's a need to touch base, to slow down, take a deep breath, take a look at your life, maybe heal from something. The Temperance card does relate to healing. For some of you, this could be physical healing. For others, it's mental healing, emotional, maybe spiritual healing. Whatever it is, take a step back this weekend if you can and readjust the balance in your life, Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, I've kicked into gear now. The Green Man. This is the Fool card. This is very much a pagan deck, you see. It's normally called the Fool, but it's the Green Man here. And this is for you, Sag. There's a lot of excitement coming in for you this weekend. Maybe you're feeling the after effects of this wonderful Aries full moon that we've had recently. But you're feeling energized. You're feeling as if you have a spring in your step and you're up for some fun. Now, don't be surprised if something unexpected, an unexpected opportunity steps in for you this weekend, Sagittarius. And if it does, be prepared to grab it with both hands, okay? You're very good at doing that, Sag. So don't hold back this weekend. There's a chance of having some real fun with this. Two of Pentacles coming up now for Capricorn. So Capricorn, this is about juggling. There's a need for you to look at two different sides of something. a situation, maybe a decision that's you're dealing with at the moment. It could be with regard to finance or time or resources, because it's really about prioritizing. Hi, Alison, welcome. It's really about prioritizing and getting your house in order, I would say. It might be that you've been spending too much time on something and neglecting something else. Or it could be that you need to let something go in order to be able to have the time to do the things you really want in life, Capricorn, especially if you have been really busy. It might be about reining in the money side of things, the expenditure. Perhaps you need to be a bit more careful now. If you've been spending out. So Page of Chalices now. I'm just looking at the card, it's so lovely. Page of Chalices for Aquarius. Aquarius, this is a beautiful card. You can see in this particular card, she's got a clean sheet there to paint on, a clean canvas, okay? So you're being given this beautiful canvas, this sort of lovely opportunity, Aquarius, to sort of paint a picture for your future. Now, some of you may even be artists. If you're watching this, some of you may even be creative and literally perhaps are thinking about some painting or taking up a creative hobby, starting something new. But whatever it is, there's an opportunity to do something where you can put a lot of love into, okay? The Aquariuses I know do tend to be very creative, funny enough. So it doesn't surprise me that you've got this card. This could also relate to a young person or a child as well that you're dealing with this weekend. And whoever they are, I feel as if they're very tender, very loving, and they're nice to be around. So if it is a young child you're with, then I feel this will be nice. And it could be that the two of you are going off together to do something nice. Okay, so the Sun card now comes out for Pisces. Pisces, the sun is shining on you this weekend. Oh, this is the card of happiness, okay? So happy times ahead for you at the moment, Pisces, and it's time to bask in the sunshine. I feel you've earned this. I feel you deserve it. I feel as if, many of you have been working hard lately. I feel this is a sign for you to also get out into the world a bit, get a bit of sunshine, get a bit of vitamin D, go and explore, go out into nature. I'm getting a lot of nature when I look at this card. And in this part of the world, it certainly isn't summer, but we're still getting some sunshine, But this is also happiness. This is success. The sun is shining. It's a lovely omen for you, Pisces. Okay, so they are your cards for the weekend. Thanks for staying with me. Just have a little drop of tea. Right, so Karina, I don't know if you're still there and whether you did let Granny know, because I know she left a donation as well. Yeah, I can see you're there, Divine Goddess. Thank you. Right, okay. Okay, so not sure about Granny. Oh, okay, maybe she'll come on. She might come on soon. Hope so. I think that you're first on the list anyway, Karina. Is that right? So, okay. Karina, I'm going to start with you. Do you have a question, my love? Do you have a question? Okay, fire away. Can you see what's in store for me the rest of this month? Okay, let's have a look. What's in store for the rest of this month for Karina, please? Right, well, we've got the moon card. What a beauty. Look at this card. Isn't that lovely, Karina? She's gazing at the moon there. There's a face in the moon as well. It's almost as if they're communicating. You can still, we've still got a bit of a full moon out there now. I don't know if you've seen it, Karina. It's in Aries, so it's a very bold full moon energy. But yeah, if you can see it, go out there this evening and talk to the moon. You can tell the moon your troubles. I do. It's amazing. It's a beautiful uplifting energy, I find. Even though it's the moon, it's not the sun, but the moon. I love the moon. It's very mysterious, very intuitive, and I feel that it's at night time that your intuition kicks in at the moment. Okay, I feel that the next couple of weeks you are going to be feeling very intuitive about certain issues in your life. So it's almost like you've got this sixth sense, and I feel at night time you're really going to feel this strongly, perhaps through your dreams as well. You may find yourself having some very lucid dreams. Just push this back a little bit. Next card, you've got they're calling it the Oak King. That's interesting. The Oak King. So this is the Hanged Man. Okay. So, yeah, it's like certain things are at a pause at the moment for you, Karina. At a pause where then it could even be a little bit frustrating for you, especially if there's a certain area of your life that you want to move forward with, and it's like you keep coming up against brick walls. Unless it's a brick wall you're placing there yourself, this depends on what we're looking at here, but you will know there is this sort of brick wall. Sometimes the hangman can relate to our own blockages, but there's a blockage around something, and you are trying so hard to tap into your feelings, I feel, because your heart is trying to tell you something. I feel you should be guided by your feelings. I also feel that certain things aren't clear at the moment. I feel there's something around you where you don't have enough information or facts to hand, and you need to sort of wait until things become a lot clearer. And they will. Six of Chalices. I'm going to say there's a telepathic link between you and someone else at the moment, Karina. This person goes way back, or they're certainly in your past. And there's this connection between you and someone else. You're feeling them, they're feeling you. It could be a twin flame energy. So you've got nature here. I'm not quite sure what the nature card is, actually. I wish I wouldn't put these different names on the cards. Give me a second, I'll have to find out. Sorry about this. They do this to us tarot readers when, yeah. So, yeah, nature's a strange way to describe this card, but it's the devil. Okay. You need to break free of something. You need to break free of something, Karina. I'm going to take another card. Yeah, 9 of Flames. So you're worrying a lot. You are worrying a lot, or you're very stressed about something. I feel with the screen, I'm going to have to say, I feel your mood has been quite heavy. Your moods have been, I feel your energy has been low, you know. Are you not sleeping well? Are you having nightmares? I'm sensing you're having nightmares. 5 of Pentacles, is it finance you're worrying about? I feel there's financial worries. I hope you don't mind me saying, I know we're live, but I'm sensing a lot of heaviness around you. Worries, concerns for future, concerns for finances, or, you know, we've got the Witch here. So the Witch is the Magician card, and that's your card, Karina. All right. So not sleeping well, and yes, had a few bad dreams. Yeah. So I feel you need to do a lot of meditation over the next couple of weeks, you know, before bed, to lay there, to tune into some kind of meditation, perhaps on YouTube, or I don't know if you follow anyone, or maybe with there's a wonderful podcast that I listen to. I don't know if you've got Spotify. If anyone else would, I just want to tell Karina this, and if anyone else needs a meditation for nighttime, you can get this on, I'm sure, yeah, you can get it on Spotify. Okay, it's called Sleep Meditation for Women, and they also do a morning meditation one. It's free of charge. It's on Spotify. Sleep Meditation for Women. It's beautiful. It will take you into lovely deep sleep, and you will really feel the benefits of that. So I feel you need to wind down a lot more, and try and do that over the coming weeks. And now it's winter setting in, autumn setting in. It's a good time for you to sort of chill a little bit, step back from things, and try not to let things that you can't control worry you too much, you know. Yeah, try and follow this. It's amazing. It's especially for women. It doesn't mean only women can listen to it, but it's really lovely. And I have absolutely no connection with them whatsoever, but I often listen to it. And there's one in the morning. I'd love you to do it and let me know what you think of it. So you've got the Witch, which is the Magician card. Karina, you've got more power than you realise, okay? So get your cauldron out and start brewing. You've got more power in your life, in the situation you're in your current situation, in whatever's going on in your life. You've got more power. You need to step into your power and your confidence. Okay. Oh, what a lovely card. 9 of Chalices. Isn't this is beautiful? I love this deck. 9 of Chalices. Look at her with her crystal ball. This is wonderful. You do have something lovely on its way to you. Okay. Something wonderful. Something you've been wishing for. And to finish, 10 of Chalices. So there's some kind of emotional fulfillment coming your way, Karina. All right, so you've got to believe in yourself. That's why you've got the Witch card, the Magician card there. You've got to believe in yourself and let go of this self-doubt. There's a lot of self-doubt going on at the moment. And you're not always like that. I know that. At the moment, something's weighing on your mind. But try that meditation, won't you? Please do. So much love to you, my love. Chin up. Okay. You're welcome, Karina. Okay, so there's just a few to read for, isn't there, this evening? So it's Divine Goddess next. If anybody would like to donate, whilst I'm still taking donations, there is the link. So it's either PayPal or Super Chat. We have Super Chat as well. So how is the Shashika feeling? Okay, so it's a how is Shashika Virgo feeling about me? Thank you very much, Alison. They're not actually crystals, they're just beads, my love. But thank you very much. So, for Divine Goddess, may I please know how is Shashi Shekhar, I hope I'm pronouncing it okay, Virgo feeling about me and our future? Right, okay. So, for Divine Goddess, how is Shashi Shekhar feeling about Divine Goddess? What star sign are you, please, Shashi? Sorry, Divine. I'm calling you Shashi. Divine. What's yeah, that's great, Divine Goddess. What star sign are you? We've got Virgo. Okay. Okay, how are they feeling about you? Right, so what have you got? You've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, I'll take a few more cards before, because it's come out with an Eight of Pentacles is such a practical earthy card, and you've got the Seven of Pentacles as well. Look at that. Sorry, my battery's low. Let's plug that in. That's it. Lovely. Okay. Oh, okay, Space Vibes. Thanks for being here. You've got the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Look. Wow. What a collection of pentacles. And you've got the star, the beautiful star. Look at that. What a lovely card. And you want to know about Virgo. So I feel that you're very, very interested in Virgo yourself. I feel Virgo is someone who you feel the universe has sent. You know, that it does feel as if someone is working very hard in this situation. Here you have the Page of Swords. You may find that you receive some kind of communication. They're not free readings, euphoric. But there is a link for donations if you'd like a reading. So we've got Four of Pentacles as well. Now this is someone who you do not want to let go of. Okay, this is someone that you feel a real spiritual connection with. So the communication could be anything really, but there's something there. It's more that because it's the Page of Swords, Divine Goddess, we're talking more about electronic communication. So, you know, it could be through the internet. It might be someone keeping an eye on your social media, or you keeping an eye on their social media. You know, it could be a text. It could be that sort of thing. It's not really a heart-to-heart message, but there's something going on there to do either with the mind, or, you know, where you're thinking about someone or they're thinking about you, or to do with electronic communication. Now you've got the Four of Pentacles. So as I say, this isn't someone that you want to let go of. Two of Swords. There is a need to face up to the reality of this situation, which does appear to be taking its time. You've got the Two of Wands, yeah, Two of Wands as well. Yeah, you've got to face up and really sort of make a decision about where this is heading. Ace of Wands. Let me just finish with two more cards and then I'll come back to this reading. Wheel of Fortune. Wonderful card. Looks as if the Hermit. Okay, this person, this Virgo, and the Hermit card is the Virgo card. This person, Divine Goddess, Mr. Virgo, is someone who likes their own space. And they've sort of withdrawn a little bit. I feel it's going to be hard work to get them to see what you're seeing. Do you see what I mean? I feel that you're quite prepared to do things a lot quicker. They're a bit of an isolated type of person, and I feel their energy is different to yours, and they seem to be wanting their own space at the moment. So yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on up here, but I feel that at the moment they just want some space. That's not to say things won't change in the future, but it's like you're at two different vibrations right now. Sometimes we can be more ready than the other person, if you see what I mean. So much love to you, Divine Goddess. Dylan, let me read for you now, my love. What would you like to know? Yes, they are ruled by Mercury. That's exactly right. And of course, so is Gemini. So you're both very good communicators. You're very welcome, Divine Goddess. I love your name. You're welcome, my love. Okay, so where's our lovely Dylan gone? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, that's right, Divine Goddess. I don't feel it's you. It's just them. They're a bit withdrawn at the moment from life. What changes do I need to make? Oh, that's an interesting one. You never fail to come up with an interesting question, Dylan. Okay, this is for Dylan. What changes does Dylan need to make? Right. Well, you've got the moon. Oh, have you got the moon? Let me see. So we seem to have two moons in the deck. That's weird. Oh well. Why is that? This is a very strange deck. I'm sure they couldn't have meant to. So you've got the moon, and you've got the Nine of Swords. Oh, silly me, I've gone on to the other deck, that's why. You've got the Nine of Swords as well. So this is the, I'm reading now from the Everyday Witch Tarot. They're so similar. Okay, so clearly I've been guided toward that deck for you. So yeah, you've got this beautiful moon card, and you've also got the Nine of Swords. You seem to be going through a very deep period at the moment, Dylan. Deep inner workings, exactly. Yeah. It's almost like you're doing some shadow work at the moment. And I always feel that October, November are perfect times for shadow work. So there seems to be things that you need to dig deep for and deal with, process and deal with. Things that maybe your fears, your anxieties, that have been hidden. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. You could do your whole reading just from these two cards because they say so much together. There really is a sort of a period of healing that needs to be done, a period of shadow work, a period of facing up to your fears, to your worries, your inner child. Things that we suppress, we all suppress emotions and worries and fears, don't we? And sometimes they can build up. But wintertime, autumn, wintertime is a fantastic time for doing that, the work that needs to be done. Facing up to and releasing our fears and healing from them. You've got the Three of Pentacles. So really, you're being urged here to reach out a little bit as well. Don't feel you're on your own. Just had my happy birthday. Yeah, that can kind of bring on these feelings as well, I find. We do look at, I feel that every time we sort of get a year older, we look at life, don't we? We take another look at life. But so yeah, you've got the Three of Pentacles. Maybe it's time to reach out and get some help. Some good practical advice even about how you want to proceed going forward. But I just feel that there are people or organizations out there where you could get some help or some advice. Four of Cups is something you're fed up with, something you're disappointed about. You're feeling a little bit despondent, maybe a little unmotivated, but you might be concerned about this, but sometimes we have to go through these periods, almost like a hermit type period where we retreat, withdraw, and just be at peace for a while. Okay, so try not to over worry about any of those feelings you may be experiencing. The Judgment card. So it's time to sort of wake up to your true purpose in life, to follow. Here we've sort of got a Pied Piper type thing, to follow the beat of your own drum now. What is it you really, really want from life? That's what this is all going to lead to, You sort of you're doing this work will bring you to this point where you'll start to see life from a new perspective. I feel you're already doing that anyway. But you've got this spring in your step. That's what I was looking for. You've got this kind of spring in your step that's waiting. It's like you've got to do this emotional, spiritual processing for you to get to this point, but it's coming. It's the fifth card, so it's coming. It's not far away. So even though things may seem a little deep now, a little soulful, you will move out of this. And my favourite card in the deck, this particular card, is my very favourite. One of my very favourites, actually, of the High Priestess. Look at this, Dylan. Wow. You've got to follow your intuition. And maybe this also points to following this tarot reading. You can see her there with the cards symbolically. This is letting you know that you're doing things in the right way, in the right order. It is a beautiful card, yeah. And you may find that you start to have a sort of vision for the future, an intuitive psychic vision. I'm seeing that coming. You're heading in a new direction. And you just know but it comes after all this inner work has been completed. You'll just know where to go from here, where you're searching at the moment, and you're getting rid of stuff, that people, situations, feelings that may have been holding you back, perhaps weighing down on you, and you're waking up and smelling the coffee, realizing what you want from life. Been worrying, I've been doing the wrong things. So good to hear. Yeah, I mean, your intuition is just guiding you. It is leading the way. You've got the Knight of Swords as well. So that's the 7th card, I think. Yeah, 7th card. So at the moment, because it's the 7th card, you may feel the urge to be a little impulsive. So I would say, try not to leap into anything. Allow yourself this time to really know and really get to grips with what it is you want out of life. Because I'm sensing you're a little bit lost in certain ways, but the path ahead is going to become clearer. It really is. Now you've got the Ace of Cups here. Beautiful. Ace of Cups. There's an opportunity here around you. Could be related to new love or something that you can pour your heart into, a passion. Let's put it that way. All right. New opportunity, either to do with a passion or a love opportunity. 5 of Wands. Yeah. It appears to be a certain amount of pushing and pulling, competition around this, or distraction, or it's something that is kind of I feel as if there's certain things that you want to do, and it's like you always come up against this battle. Now, it might be a physical, literal battle, but it could also be your own mind, your own heart creating this battle. Sometimes it can be, us projecting this onto the situation, whereas maybe there is a way forward here. Okay, but what it is definitely saying is don't be put off by any healthy competition or anything like that, because you've got the Fool card, so you're stepping into the unknown here. You can see she's feeling free. Look, you're letting go of the shackles. And it's like you're born again. So you do this groundwork over the next couple of weeks. You're doing this groundwork, this inner work, and you're processing and releasing and coming to terms with certain things, facing up to certain things, confronting your fears and any insecurities. Then you're waking up to realize where you're going in life. And then you've got the Fool card telling you that the world is your oyster, quite frankly. Okay, this is about a new you emerging. It reads lovely. This spread reads really lovely. 2 years of it applies to 2 years of my life, my current relationship, and about reaching the next level of my acting craft. Yeah, I say Yeah, as what I'm getting here is with this 5 of Wands in the 9th position, it's like I'm seeing you saying, why is everything so difficult? Why can't anything be easy? And I mean, I really get you, really understand that. If only, but there is a saying, all good things come to those who wait. And other sayings about, struggle and overcoming things. And I know you've got it in you to get through this. I realize by looking at your reading and tuning in there, things are a bit deep right now. But it's we just have these periods in life where we can't run away from them because they'll come back. We go through them and we come out the other side renewed, and that's why you've got the Judgment card there and the Fool. Yeah, really. Yeah. So yeah, much love to you, Dylan. Thanks for being here. So it's a bit of a quiet night this evening. I did try and go on earlier, you see, for live, and there were people waiting who must think that I've disappeared. But so hopefully I'm going to try and come back on Sunday. So hopefully they will be around then, and maybe you will as well. You know, it would be nice. But thank you for being here, my love, and for anyone else that's here this evening still. Much love to you all, and I will see you again soon.